Good morning, friends. This is CA Sharup Ghosh once again from the Stock Show deck. We had a very good week which went by, and this is a beautiful week which gave us lot of money for all our students have actually minted money. So we have taken every day all good trades. So I will be sharing latest two trades which I also shared with people many times, that even how we are going to get money by investing very small capital and trading in options. And our students know that how powerful are the options and how much money we can make. We have shared it in different social media also. So let's start with few trades that we actually we started taking during the course of this week. These are very few trades, very small trades I am sharing, just to let you know how the system is working. Everything is process driven, so if you are disciplined, then you will be able to do it. Now so far as your this thing is concerned, so far as the trading is concerned, now we have traded in Axis Bank. What is the date here? This is 6th, that is on Friday. Now how did we trade in Axis Bank? Axis Bank actually has given this was actually a sales signal generated at the beginning of the day. So we did nothing because the bank nifty was positive, and so we avoided shorting. Okay, and that is the right thing that we did. Later on we have found that since because if your nifty is strong, bank nifty is strong, there is no reason why you should really look for a reversal trade. So we wanted to go with the flow. So once we say we wanted to go with the flow, what exactly we tried to mean? Now Axis Bank, here also you had an entry because you have a small dot green circle, but our students know that we always follow only one rule. What rule we follow? That is a Nikala rule. What is the Nikala rule? Blue, black and red. So this Nikala rule, whenever we actually trade, we always rigidly follow that Nikala rule to get into any trade. Now I will show you quickly. With this setup, when you buy this setup, you get this Toxo setup, and along with that you get a golden dot. So therefore with this you can also trade. Let me show you what are the trades. This is the point where Nikala was satisfied. Okay, this is the point. I will show you the point here. This is the point where your blue black it is crossing up. So this is the point where Nikala has actually crossed, and this is where your entry was. We actually made our entry here at this level about 540. So at 540, and then we waited till it goes, and I can see goes up, and then we also cross verified one more thing here, that it is also going up. Your signal line is also going up, rising. So all these were favorable. Once these are all favorable, we had a very safe trade here generated, and then we found this is the area where you have a bull trap. So therefore our upside was limited. So we had a bull trap measurement system. So once you know what is the bull trap, you will not hold on to the trade, and we book profit around this level because there was lot of consolidation. So basically from 540 we moved out about 543. So basically you got 3 points, and 1200 rupees is 3600 rupees in Axis Bank. Now we have also developed one more magical thing, I would say, But before that, I will show you one more very very valuable indicator here, where it will actually give you, along with this indicator, it will also give you when the squeeze is happening, and these are the multi time frame selection. You can really select your father, grandfather, and son for intraday trading also. For example, in intraday trading, you have a purple set on day. You can always set it to even hourly, no issue. So whatever you want to set, you can set, so that you exactly know this is the grandfather, this is the father, and this is the son. So father, grandfather, son, how it is behaving, and should we short or not. If you look at this particular level, these are all below this threshold line. It was actually just crossed up the threshold line here, and we have a rule, defined rule. So once this is broken, it has stock has gone up. So these are the things we teach in our class, but you will not get this particular indicator as a part of package. It has to be bought separately. We'll come to our courses. So basically, now let us review two things. One with Nifty, how Nifty, and then this is the magical thing that we have. Magical thing, why I'm saying is that we have developed, but this is something where you exactly know whether my stock is bullish or not, because when you are traveling in mobile, you do not have a chance to really go through all these analysis. So this is where exactly the Nifty is on daily chart here. So on the daily chart, I am seeing like this is a river. The river is flowing on the green side, on the greener side. River is flowing. This is not Bollinger Bank. Don't make a mistake. This is a very very special thing that we have developed, and we are also in touch with the fund houses to give them this particular setup. And this is a brilliant setup, because you exactly know on this river, I said this is river flowing, so on the upside of this river, these are all greenery, so therefore you have green fields here, and again this is a deep field. So whenever you get into the red zone without seeing anything, you can always take trade. And this is very useful for intraday setup, and on the go also, because that gives you a freedom to even you can book quickly, you can take a decision. And these dotted lines are actually brahmastra. So once this price is above this particular line, green black line, it is super bullish, and you have a second support line is here. So it's a dynamic line support. Once the blue this yellow line has crossed up, this is actually a very very super bullish situation. So once there is a dip, I will not short here. Why? Because if I short here, this is with a rising river. This could be a retracement. So once the stock, you see how it has reacted. Once it has breached, immediately on the next day it is reacted, and with our usual plus and green signal, it has gone up. And you are also seeing certain things here. Are you watching that these are very very small thing. Okay, let me hide these things, setups. So basically I will show you one more thing here. uh, uh, okay, now yeah, this is a particular line. Are you seeing this small arrow? This small arrow is nothing but a trend changer signal. So it is automatically built in. This is not like our usual this thing, your what you say, just a minute, what is happening here. Okay, yes. So this particular arrow is not our normal usual arrows. So this arrow is happening where? At the edge of this yellow line. Mind it, this is a daily chart. So from here it will give you a dream run, and exactly your dream run has been given. Okay, now let's move to Let's move to 5 minutes chart and see how much before that, let us also see that how much nifty is basically, how much we can it can go. Now it has got another aspect, this particular setup. Along with this, you can always control these lines. So whenever you wanted to see, you see, so that you can remove the clutters. And you also has a dynamic long term and short term trend line support as well. And immediate reset trend line support is very very important, and these are very very crucial support lines and the angles that you can see. So there is a method to really understand. That's the reason fund houses are very very interested in taking this kind of setup. And you have also, along with that, the dynamic support level here flashing. So therefore these are whenever you are buying at the below, you exactly know where is the support. So your support is 8806 and 10,790, and nifty is the 12,000. So therefore it is very likely that and 123 nifty has not gone below 8806 through 123 bars, and at 31 bars nifty has not gone below 10,790. It is such a strong support. So what is the upside? So in my opinion, I can see a bull trap here. So nifty is most likely to reverse from 12,300, and at best 12,600 you can blindly short nifty. Of course I am not a SEBI registered guy, so therefore I am not suggesting this. This entire episode is only for educational purpose, and these are my personal views, and do not trade without consulting a certified consultant. So I see a bull trap here. So 12,300 should be capped, and if that breaches also, it can spark up to 12,600 and then come back. This entire setup is also supported by one more thing. This I am actually giving to fund houses. See, you have got three setups here. What are the setup? The setup is number one. Just a minute, let me now change it to a 5-minute chart. Okay, yeah, now at a 5-minute chart, you have a CA Swarup setup, you have a zoom setup, trend setup. So once I click switch off this CA Swarup, automatically you get the trend line and this trend changer signals. So this is a place where you have a trend change, as I said. And at a 5-minute chart level, where is my stop line? Just a minute, let me change the visual order. Yeah, my trend line support immediately 12,277, and of course you have 12,280. This is my bull trap line, as I said. So therefore automatically this is a resistance level. My bull trap line is exactly 12,300. Okay, so these are, and the trend color is changing. You see, this is where it is taken a pause, then going up. You see, this has gone a deep, so it was a sell signal here. But once you have a bullish setup, you will not sell it here, so you will always buy, buy to ride the trend. It's a beautiful setup, which is self-explanatory and very very easy to handle. And if we now click on our usual setup, so you get exactly price is above the green line. This is the particular green line. You are seeing this. This is the green line. This particular green line, it has come to red, and again it has gone back little bit of green. So therefore you should know this is my Lakshman Rekha. This is the line. Once this Lakshman Rekha is gone, I should get out of my position, and then again it has a right. Again I will re-enter. With this flag and diamond and this particular thing for another ride. So this is very useful for option trading. Once you have these two combination, and if you look at your mobile, and it is also coming with super cross. Are you seeing it? It is super cross written it here. You look at this super cross. Super cross is something, it is really super cross. So therefore, once the super cross is green super cross, it will go up, it will give you a good rally. Once it is a super cross black halo here, so therefore it will give a dip. Okay, so these are all very useful option trading also, or short term very quick money. Okay, and you have a dynamic support resistance line. So therefore, if you see that, it is beautifully respecting this as support, this has become a support has broken, it has gone down. So there are a lot of things you need to understand it here. Once you practice it for 7 days, you will be home. And we are also giving as a part of this Om advanced package. This Om advanced package is basically, what does it say? Om advanced package says that you exactly know at this particular level, this is green, this is there is a shade, dark shade, so this is super green area, so you will not even short it here. And this is a light green, so it is light, giving you inflammation. And then you have father, grandfather, and our normal signal line. We usually, in the normal signal buy, we used to mark it in black, but here we have marked it in other color. Because why? Because we would like to review the sectors. I will go here. So we'll see the same red, green, father, grandfather, and son RSI, that is reflected here. And along with that, there is another thing. This is a black line. Black line is representing Bank Nifty here. So at this level, at Bank Nifty at 15-minute level, you can always change it. Bank Nifty at 15-minute level, this also you can change it to anything sector versus if you are looking at Tata Steel, you can change it to metal sector and all those. And then you have a built-in scanner here. So therefore, if we look at a let's say 15 minute scan here, you will also get the stock scanned. Okay, I just put my scanner off, so I will also switch on the level here. So once we have this, it is working. So therefore, this is not the right scan. I have changed the time frame. Once you have the time frame change, so basically you are seeing a Sun Pharma, it has come, and Sun Pharma is going to be our next stock. It's a 5-minute scan. So this is how it is to be read. So, and it is a combination of our golden road as well as this one, your momentum and speed. So therefore, exactly you know what is happening in the sector, what is the stock that is behaving, whether it is really in your grandfather and son, how it is behaving, and it is also plotting your squeeze part also. So there are a lot of things that this chart is telling you. And in when you are dealing with options with small capital, this is very vital. So another trade which we have actually conducted, we have taken with Lupin. Now at the Lupin staff, this is again where I actually switched up my scanner. So and then we should go for pharma. Okay, pharma, and we should go by, let's say 15 minutes, let's see, and then just leave the scanner, because this scanner will be giving you scan stock at that particular moment. So therefore, in one slide, like corporate world, in one slide it says everything. You get everything in one slide. And then this is my master line. And how this Lupin trade we have taken. Lupin trade we have taken, first of all, on 6th. You see at the below, it is date is coming 6th. In the Lupin part, first of all, you see the Lupin has become negative from this. This is a pink line, that's for sure. Okay, and this is corroborated by, at this particular level, you see the Nifty line, this has actually crossed, dipped into red. This particular line it has crossed. So visually, first of all, you are seeing this. Now we have taken the entry much before. Why? Because first of all, this is a master line that has been broken on that particular day at the 5-minute candle. So on Lupin has become negative. Even if you have a green candle here, it is negative. Okay, and then you know, if you look at this, it has gone below this particular line. Okay, once you have this has gone below 60 here, it has become negative, master line broken. So basically what did we do? We have actually taken a trade at this just a minute, let me delete all signals. Yeah, now let me take this line. Okay, okay, now, so now this will be better. So at this particular line, it has broken, number one. Second thing, we got a black diamond here, and this was the last support. So therefore between these two we were actually wait once it has started breaking the mother line. Though this is another subsidiary line, in between we wanted to see how it is behaving, because this was, although it has broken that 60 level here, this particular level 60 level here. So therefore we wanted to ride the slope. So once we wanted to ride the slope, we have shorted our stock at this level. Why? You have another this is another running your small dot. Once you have a running small dot, here, so what are the things we are seeing? First of all, this line has broken. Second of all, at this particular level, in this particular level, the stock has broken this line. Once that is done, it is all about all about your breaking of lines. Once that is done, we have actually shorted at this level without even waiting. Why? Even this is where the slope was coming down, and our signal has started giving a small hint that there could be a move, because this is where actually red line has gone below our center line. This was center line, rod has gone below our center line, and it was going little bit parallel, and then before my trend line has started rising. So we did not have to wait till then, because we saw that this has broken our mother line. Once we have shorted it here, and you see, this is where let me show you here. So from this particular level, let me delete everything. So we shorted where? We shorted here at this particular level, because where it has broken, and then we have shorted about at 930, 934, 931. So basically I shorted at around 930. So from 930 I was riding this particular right. Why? Because it was all along in the red zone. All along in the red zone, I have a rising rising signal line all along, and then actually we were not supposed to get out of this particular trade. Why? Because this trade is still on, because it is again in the red line, and I was looking at the support resistance line. Look at the very interesting part of it. Now at this particular level, my support was at 915, 913, 914, 914. So basically from the last 10 bars, 914.45 has not crossed. Okay, so this is the area where I should actually book my profit, because this is at around 1525, so no point in carrying. So we shorted our stock here at this level at 930, and at 934 to 914, we got about 18 points here. So at 18 points we actually went out of the trade for a fresh entry, and then it was a 850 lot. So therefore 15,300 we booked and just gone home, enjoyed the money. This is such a powerful setup. Just imagine at a when you are traveling, or you are in office or doing some other business. Once you have these visually things, we have all this is the mother of all visual representation. This is the mother of all. Why? Because mother line, you are saying you can switch off. Initially you might see that there are lot many lines, so you may switch it off when you become expert. You can always deal with this particular line, only this line, and then this blue and the black nikala, you can always switch it off once you have go into the trade, and then you can manage your trade according to there is another technique that we explain in the class. So this is how we actually we are developing everything every day. So whatever is best for our students, we'll be giving. This particular setup is not for sale at this moment, because this goes into multi lakhs. So and the fund houses are interested, but for our students, we are thinking that probably, we have not yet decided, probably we will be going for a monthly usage kind of charge, so that you don't have to buy it, you can use it on a monthly payment basis. That we are going we have in our mind. And this is where you are beautifully, you are getting a trend line. Again, it has broken it here, so there was no point in selling it up, but since we have taken it in options with a small capital, we did not want to carry overnight. But because both these two short term and long term trend line has been broken, maybe tomorrow, or when Monday this opens, it might go up, or it might open a gap down. We'll look at it at that level. So this is such a powerful thing that adds to your confidence, and this is almost a risk free trade. Okay, so this is how we should deal with stock market. And these days, how much we have invested in Lupin. One lot of Lupin would cost you around 20,000, and after investing 20,000, if you get 15,000, we got about 18 points into 850 lot is how much? 15,300. Now 15,300, how much is the rate of return? 15,300 divided by, let's say, 20,000 into 100, you get one trade 76% return. So you do not have to buy expensive future. You can always do a trading with this kind of option stocks, and additionally you get your screener here. So all these things we are going to build in one platform, one go, and then it will be easy for people to really go for a monthly usage charges and use and pay type. So, and this is again the support line. So additional support line, we will explain those things only in the class. So this is not in public free forum. So let me go to our courses again. We have basic course, that is regular income mode, regular course, where we sell we will teach you mindset, candlesticks pattern, and you get stock show ride and stock show setup. By stock show ride and setup, we only mean only these two setup, your stock show setup and the golden setup. This is not particular, as a part of this thing, it is not given. This is separate, and it has to be for other people it is 20,000 rupees. Otherwise we are selling it for our students at 10,000 rupees. So this is one part. Second is the option regular course, and these days people are also learning these options, because you need small capital, big return. And we do not teach you Greek, alpha, theta, gamma, interest, open interest, volatility, nothing. It's a very simple thing, and you see this is very easy, because once option means there has to be a momentum, and my direction should be clear. And in this particular mode, you exactly know my direction. So therefore here I will be buying a put here. And when is a rising market, the same Lupin, we made money on the other day by taking a call here. So therefore exactly what point and what is the direction of the trade, and these are all visual directions. So therefore this is very easy for a child even to execute a trade. So option trading course, we have 55,000 now. and this is the 4-day course, and believe it, this is the magical course, followed by a comprehensive, good. If you are a long term investment or swing trader, you should, there is a course called Fibonacci. This will cost you 1,50,000, and here you will understand the price Fibonacci, price with, and price volume pattern, Bollinger Bands, and all those. So these are very very small things, these are and very very critical thing, price actions, which people really need to understand to really go for big income. Okay. We also have a supplementary course of price actions for regular income. This is again 30,000 rupees, where you will understand the gap trading, because there are lots of gaps up and gap down, and how do we also handle gaps. You should have the complete concept of candlesticks pattern, gaps, and Bollinger Band. Bollinger Band represents volatility. So once you have these concepts and everything, then it is very easy for you to really go and fight out the case, because half knowledge, no knowledge, or wrong knowledge, all are dangerous, because you are playing with your money. And as we were saying, that this is also a very very mathematical measurement of bull trap or bear trap. This will cost you 50,000 rupees, and once you know this, whenever you are entering a trade at this particular level, how much it can go. Like, once we were actually showing, this is the trap area. That's what I'm saying, this is the trap area. Now how will you know at this level, that when you are buying here, we bought it here, we exactly know the stock can go up to there. So therefore, before once we enter into it, we exactly know from where the reversal point would be. And it is also, even if these are all not bull trap and bear trap line, these are intermediary support and resistance line, but we exactly know at what point of time. How did I tell you that 12,300 12,300 exactly will be the bull trap line? Because this is the mathematical calculation, and this is honored every time. This is honored with accuracy. So this course, whoever is using our bull trap, bear trap, they are really enjoying their money. And along with that, we also tell you that how to predict crash versus correction. So how will you know at this particular level market will crash, or market will do a correction here. So at this particular level, when it reaches 12,300, I am saying at 12,600 I will be selling. So how will you know what is the pattern, and what are the other circumstantial evidence, which I will understand in a motherly language, that by looking at that particular candlestick pattern and that particular situation, we will say, no boss, a crash is going to happen. So therefore, once you know in advance that the crash is happening, then you will buy a put. Or when you know that this market has correction is over, we will buy a call. So therefore, these are things which you will know in it advance. Share market is no gambling, it is all pure technical things. So you will be the winner once you have your knowledge. And along with that, we are also selling our setup. Now this, along with that, what we are going to show you here, this particular setup, as I said, that this will cost you 20,000 rupees normally, but for our students this will be 10,000 rupees. So this is something that we also encourage people to buy. And other scanners, diamond scanner, yes, whenever you are getting across people who are using, they know the value of the diamond scanner. Whenever there is a diamond, like this, whenever there is a diamond here, this is not a diamond scanner. You get this kind of scanner which will appear here once you are actually scanning those stocks. So let me show you the diamond scanner here. It says diamond scanner, stock show diamond scanner, yeah. So once you have a diamond scanner here, automatically it will scan in one go. So if you get everything in one screen, trading becomes very easy. Then it is your visual representation which actually makes you money. Let it scan. Let me go through other scanners. You have in our scanner, yes, one point I would like to make, that it is very key nifty stocks. So it is not, it will scan only leading the stocks which are volatile and which are which are big stocks and which are part of nifty. And the multi time frame RSI is very important, because these multi time frame, once you know that you can set this multi time frame, this is Skinner. So multi time frame RSI, as I said, that once you can set this father, grandfather and son in one go, trading becomes so easy. So you will get this kind of scanner. Again, this this is adjustable at what time frame you would like to see, depending on your swing trade and intraday. You will get this kind of scanner which will actually scan particular diamond scanner. For example, now it is showing ZIL. Let me, at 5 minutes time frame, let me go to ZIL and find out which what it is actually telling us. So you see, ZIL has immediately given a red signal here, right? Red diamond. So this is how actually you should scan. You see, so your scanner has given ZIL as a sell. So therefore, should I sell or should I not sell, that is different thing. But scanner has given me a sell. So we'll be all seeing our own setup, and accordingly we'll take trade. So that's all from my side, friends. Whenever I am going to start this mother of all scanner and mother of all indicators on a paid service basis, monthly paid service, I will let you know. And whomsoever, because I understand this is going to be we are going to sell it to fund houses, so you will not be able to afford it right at this moment. This goes into multi lakhs, but you can always afford to use it on a monthly basis. And this will be monthly basis, as long as you are you are subscribing to our monthly paid subscription, you will be getting this. It is still, we are also trying to simplify more, so it is still in the test bed, but I have started taking active trade based on these scanners. Okay, friends, so thank you very much. Thank you for being with us for so long. And this is CS Sarup Ghosh signing off. Bye bye.